Good evening and welcome to another game here down at beautiful Athletic Park. My name is Mike Schmidt, broadcasting live on the CHBN network. Sorry for the late start as we join the game already in progress. Edina now their leadoff hitter, Easton Brayfogle, is down 0-2 early as Nolan Kemp's on the hill for the Hawks. We'll get into tonight's Rome Team Real Estate keys to the game after this inning since we're joining a little late, but I'm happy to have you guys here on a beautiful night down at Athletic. Chaska's facing off against Edina, and here's the pitch. Up and away now, 1-2. Still no outs here in the first inning. Sorry for the delay there. We had a little cross broadcast with lacrosse as their game got canceled last night and moved to tonight, so we apologize for the late start. Curveball in for strike three. That's Nolan Kemp on the hill for the Hawks tonight with a good start. 4-pitch strikeout. As Edina gets their first out here. Edina's coached by Tom Nevers, local legend, batting coach, pretty famous in the Chaska Hansen area about 10, 15 years ago. Coached a lot of former Hawks, including one Sam Welter, one of the best hitters Chaska's had over the past 20 years. Here's Kemper delivering, fastball up in the zone, fouled off down the right field line. Finally a good night for a ball game. Got the sunglasses on for the first time tonight. Sun might actually be a little bit of a factor early out in left field for Ethan Bachmann, as well as for shortstop. That's Maddox Foss, as well as third baseman Carver Miller. It always gets a little tough down here at Athletic as the sun goes down. Strike two there for Nolan Kemp as he takes off. 0-2 pitch, up in the zone, fouled back over the grandstands and out of play. Hawks coming into tonight on a 2-game losing streak, looking to get back into the mix here. Bats have struggled a little bit lately, a little bout of bad luck. Couple line drives going to the wrong spot, just not able to find a hole, but Chaska hopefully can put up a couple crooked numbers here. Here's the 0-2 pitch, fastball misses just outside. Number 5 now hitting, that's Kel Freeland for the Hornets. He's their left fielder. Here's the 1-2 pitch with one down. Fastball misses up in the zone. Good tester pitch there by Nolan Kemp. Kemp's fastball can get up to about 87, 88 miles an hour. Mixes in a good curveball as well. Here's the delivery. Fastball grounded hard to second base. Handled no problem there by, looks like that is Henry Bushy. Moved around the infield a little bit, and he throws it over to Drew Benson to get the out. 2 down now for the Hawks. Will Couchman now stepping in, the shortstop for Edina. Edina comes in with a record, I believe, of 1-1. I looked online earlier, and it was 1-0, but I believe they'd recently had a game and it wasn't updated yet. Curveball misses just outside as UMD commit Nathan Rosenberg tries to frame it. Thought he might have gotten the call there, but he wasn't able to. Kemp working out of the windup, delivers on a 1-0. Gets the strike, fastball low and away, swinging. Good pitch. Like I said, we'll get into the keys to the game tonight after the first inning. I apologize again for the late start, but we're happy to have you here on a gorgeous night at Athletic Park. About 65 degrees, very little wind. 1-1 delivery. Misses outside with the fastball. 2-1 now. And here's Kemp again, 2-1 delivery. Fastball fouled off down the left field line. That's going to get out of play. Fairly sparse crowd tonight as everyone's kind of trickling in, enjoying the nice weather. A lot fewer blankets in the crowd tonight, which is always nice. I'm nice and toasty up here in the press box. Might need to get a fan even. Here's the 2-2 delivery from Kemper. Curveball on the outside edge, and he's able to sit down Will Couchman. Great first inning for the Hawks as they head into the bottom half of the first inning. We'll be right back here on CHBN.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team.
We're back! We thought you might also want to know we can help you with lots of other real estate needs. For example, we can help you upsize,
Downsize,
build a new home,
find a cabin,
buy land,
relocate out of state.
or sell family property out of state. We're here for all of your real estate needs, so give us a call if we can help.
Soarhawks!
Welcome back here to Athletic Park. The Hawks get off to a hot start going as Nolan Kemp's able to sit down the Hornets in order, 1, 2, 3, including 2 strikeouts in the top half of the first inning. Digging in now for the Hawks, that is Carver Miller, third baseman, number 4. That's pitcher Drew Sparrow as he misses on the 0-0 count, down and in. Number 16 for the Hornets. 1-0 count now for Carver Miller at the plate. Sparrow misses up and away there. Sparrow, right-handed pitcher, also plays a little bit of first base here. As I mentioned, the Hornets, I believe, are 1-1 right now. They've had some weather issues early in the season, some COVID issues as Sparrow delivers, and he catches the outside corner for strike 1. Count now 2-1. Good velocity, little tail on the fastball as he sets to deliver 2-1 to Carver Miller. Miller swings and misses on a fastball on the inside half, 2-2 now. Yeah, seeing some familiar names for Edina not in the lineup. I'm not sure what the deal is. Maybe injuries or whatever it may be. 2-2 delivery now from Sparrow, driven into the left center field gap. Left fielder, though, for Edina is able to settle underneath it. That's Kel Freeland. And no damage done there. Good at bat by Carver Miller. Keep mixing up these football players. Yep. Here's Nolan Kemp, number 18. He's on the hill tonight. Sparrow sets and delivers the 0-0 pitch. Hard line drive into left field. Good base hit there by Nolan Kemp. One of the harder hit balls we've seen so far in this young season by the Hawks. At least one of the harder hit ones that we've seen sneak through the infield. The Hawks have caught a couple tough breaks in the last couple games with some good line drives. 1 down now and a runner on first. That's Nolan Kemp. Brings in Nathan Rosenberg, the UMD commit. He's caught all the games here so far for the Hawks, number 5. 0-0 pitch, a little high. He takes, ball 1. Sparrow working quickly. Kemp gets a decent lead over at 1, and he takes off. Rosenberg swings and fouls it off. Looks like it may remain in play here down the first base line. First baseman unable to make the play, though, in the sun. Hawks catch a break here early. Let's see if Rosie can make it hurt here. Mentioned Rosie going to UMD to play baseball next year. Had a little bit of a slow start to the season with the bat, but he's been so crucial for the Hawks behind the plate. Kemp back to first. The quick throw over from Sparrow. 1-1 count now with one on. It's a little less of a lead here now by Kemp. Rosenberg takes a fastball, low and away, ball 2. Again, my name is Mike Schmidt. This is the CHBN Network. I am going solo tonight. Hey, PA, mic's on. Hey guys, I think your mic is on. Sorry about that. We had a little technical issue with the PA. Kemp takes off early, is able to hustle back to first, though, as Sparrow fires over. Errant throw gets away, but no harm done. Joey Tribble unable to handle the throw, but again, it just snuck past him. Kemp unable to advance. Good aggressiveness early on in the base pass by Nolan Kemp. Hard ground ball up the middle. Fielded by the Hornets shortstop. That is Will Couchman, and he's able to turn 2 and get Rosie on a tailor-made double play. We'll be right back here on CHBN.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team. Last year, we were able to help our clients 72 times buy or sell their homes, bringing them to their next real estate chapter.
Sometimes people ask us how we do that. We listen closely to all of our clients, of course, whether they're buyers or sellers, so that we know what their goals are. When you're a seller, we partner with you, come to your home, do a marketing analysis, marketing plan, and help you prepare your home for success. Let us know if we can help you.
Soar Hawks!
Welcome back here to CHBN. My name is Mike Schmidt, broadcasting live from Athletic Park. Since we got off to the late start, I'd like to get to the tonight's Rome Team Real Estate Keys to the Game. Tonight's Keys to the Game are brought to you by the Rome Team Realty at Edina Realty. If you're looking for the next keys to your new home, let the Rome Team use their expansive network to find your next home. Go to www.rometeamrealestate.com. Again, that's www.rometeamrealestate.com, and get in touch with Emily or Jan. The first Rome Team Real Estate key to the game tonight is just focus on the positives from the Wayzata game on Monday. Wayzata coming in as a top 10 team, a lot of big-time talent, and the Hawks played them extremely tough. They went down in the 7th inning on their last out, a hard line drive up the middle that just found the glove of the shortstop for Wayzata. But it was a really good showing by the Hawks, good pitching outing by Jaden Millette. Number 2, it's going to be wake up the bats. The Hawks have been struggling to plate any runs the last 3 games. I believe they've got a total of just 4 runs. So the Hawks really need to, shake it off. Hitting's contagious, as like Coach Welter always says, and just got to go with it and hopefully get some runs early, set the tone. Number 3 is have a short memory. They've lost their last 3 games, but they're in a good position here against the Edina Hornets with little experience on the year. So hopefully the Hawks can get back on track. With a season that goes as quick as this one, you can't really worry about the last game. It's always the next one up, next one up, next one up. So the Hawks will look to, just forget about their hitting woes a little bit and hopefully get back on track here tonight. And that's tonight's Rome Team Real Estate Keys to the Game. Nolan Kemp coming back out after the perfect first inning with 2 strikeouts. Joey Treble, first baseman, hitting for Edina. Facing off against Nolan Kemp, and here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses outside. Saw the sun play a little bit of a factor there in the first inning. Fly ball down the first baseline dropped as Kemp delivers. Strike low in the zone. Good pitch there by Nolan Kemp. 1-1 now. Kemp working from the windup. Looks extremely comfortable. Shakes off the first call and delivers. Fastball on the outside edge. Strike 2. 1-2 now to treble. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball low and away, sneaks away from Rosenberg. 2-2 now. Stars are out tonight at Athletic. We had Dale Welter in the press booth earlier, longtime Chaska coach, Hall of Famer. John Seifert, former Cubs coach, is in the building as well. Curveball gets him swinging low and away. Great pitch there by Nolan Kemp. Third strikeout early. Also saw Bob Repke, former mayor for Chaska, here and joining the game. That brings up Oliver Leupold, third baseman for Edina, number 22. Curveball in for a strike. Great pitch there by Nolan Kemp. Like I said, Kemper will mix in his curveball as well as a mid-80s, upper 80s fastball. Sets, delivers on the 0-1 pitch. Fastball outside in the zone, gets the swing and the miss. Big outing from Nolan Kemp would be really nice for the Hawks here. Keep Edina off the board early. See if the Hawks can get out to a lead. Here's the 0-2 pitch with 1 down. Curveball right in the zone. Big sweeping hook, gets the swing and miss. That's strikeout number 4. Tommy Schnell comes in now for Edina, the right fielder. As I mentioned, Tom Nevers, the coach for Edina. Worked with Dale Welter for a long time here in the Chaska program. Fastball misses up and away to to Schnell. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball inside, in the zone, gets the swing and miss. Absolutely gorgeous night here. Flag's not moving at all. Here's the 1-1 pitch with 2 down. Fastball just misses up in the zone. Rosenberg unable to handle it. 2-1 now to Snell. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Curveball gets the check swing and called strike 2. Nice pitch there by Nolan Kemp. Two down now here for the Hawks as Kemp steps off. Big out to get back in the dugout here for the Hawks for the 4-5-6 hitters. Hopefully he can do a little bit of damage. Kemp sets and delivers. Fastball little up in the zone. And we got a full count. 3-2 now with 2 down. Beautiful night at the ballpark. Lots of kids running around. Enjoying the sun finally after a gloomy week. And here's Kemp with the 3-2 delivery. Fastball right down the middle, strike 3. Great inning there by the Hawks. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the second on CHBN.
Cuzzy's Brickhouse in Chaska is the ideal spot to meet up with family and friends for great food. Watch the big game on 13 HD TVs. Extensive menu features wood-fire pizza, chops, ribs, steak, pasta, charbroiled burgers, sandwiches, daily specials, full breakfast menu on the weekend, and country cooking. Cuzzy's Brickhouse is perfect for large groups, sports teams, or special occasions. Visit Cuzzies.com or join us at Cuzzy's Brickhouse on Old Highway 212 in Chaska.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart, bank local, Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Welcome back here to Athletic Park on CHBN. My name is Mike Schmidt. I'm joined by my producer, Brett, as we start the bottom half of the second inning. 0-0, 6 up, 6 down for the Hornets, including 5 strikeouts by pitcher Nolan Kemp. That brings in Drew Benson, first baseman for the Hawks. Takes a strike on the outside corner from Drew Sparrow, number 16 for Edina. Lengthy righty, about 6'3", a little over 200 pounds. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Benson drives it into deep right center field. It's going to find a gap, and Benson's on his horse. He rounds first as he heads to second. Looks like he'll stand up comfortably at second, and there's a leadoff double for the Hawks. A great start to the bottom half of the second inning. Might be just what the bats need here for Chaska. Good job by Drew Benson. Benson worked a lot during the offseason, getting his strength up, grew a little bit, has put on a couple pounds as well. He's up to about 6'3", 200 pounds now. I know he increased his exit velocity quite a bit, and it showed there on that gapper. Now batting for the Hawks, Henry Bushy, second baseman, number 20. He takes the first pitch, 0-1 up and in. Sparrow delivers the 1-0 pitch, and he catches the outside edge with the fastball. Benson jumped on him early, first pitch of the at-bat. Not much of a threat to steal. The big first baseman. Sparrow sets on the 1-1 count, and ready to deliver to Bushy. Bushy takes up and in. 2-1 now for the Hawks. Chaska's been aggressive with the bats early. Unfortunately, kind of a tailor-made double play ended the first inning after Nolan Kemp hit a nice line drive shot out into left. Sparrow delivers. Bushy, hard hit, ground ball to short. And he is out. Nice play by 15. That's Joey Treble on the throw. A little errant throw there by Will Couchman, but Treble's able to handle it. Benson doesn't advance on the play. Hard hit ball, though, by Bushy, and that brings up Ethan Bachmann, number 19, the left fielder. Bachmann had a double in the bottom half of the seventh inning last game, but he was unable to reach home plate and send the game into OT as a line drive from Tommy Hansen got caught by the shortstop, hit right at him. Curveball low and in, but for a strike, the count's 0-1. One down here still for the Hawks. Sparrow on the mound, facing off against Ethan Bachmann, number 19. Ethan takes the pitch outside, fastball up and away, even in the count at 1. Shadow's starting to play some games here now as the sun slowly dies. Fastball in the dirt. Good job by Trevor Willie, the catcher, keeping that in front of him. 2-1 count now. Sparrow sets, and here's the 2-1 pitch to Bachmann. He takes fastball outside. (3-1) now with one down. Benson on second for the Hawks after the leadoff double to the right center field gap. Sparrow sets and delivers to Bachmann. Takes up, and that's a walk for Ethan. 2 on with 1 out now for the Hawks. That brings up Benny Carter.
Next up, the right fielder, number 8, is
Ben Carter, the right fielder, kind of the Hawks glue guy. Between him in the outfield and Henry Bushy in the infield, they'll kind of do a little bit of everything for the Hawks. Takes a fastball outside for a ball. Benson on second after the leadoff double. Bachmann draws a walk, able to go 1-2 now with 1 out. 0-1 pitch. Popped up by Carter to second base. Looks like we've got an infield fly rule. As the catch is made by number 17, Cameron Check. 2 down now, 2 outs. Maddox Foss steps to the plate, the sophomore, shortstop. Big at bat here for Maddox. Love to get something on the scoreboard here. Fastball popped up to shallow right field, and he loses it. Looks like the boys are on the horses, and that's going to bring in Benson. Bachmann's going to hold up at third, and the lazy fly ball turns into a base hit there by Maddox Foss, able to plate somebody for the Hawks. It's the first time Chaska scored in the first 3 innings, or first couple innings in a while. Good job there by Foss. Still 2 outs, first and third now for the Hawks, and that brings up Tommy Hansen. Tommy had a great game last game. He made 2 great catches out in center field, and he had a hit, and then he lined out to end the game, but he absolutely caught that ball in the screws, hit it as hard as he could. It was just right at the shortstop for Wyzetta. Maddox Foss takes off from first base. He's safe, and Ethan Bachmann's going to come home on the play. Nice job there on the double steal by the Hawks. Maddox Foss just barely sneaks under the tag, and the Hawks go up 2-0 here in the second inning. Foss now in scoring position as Tommy Hansen digs in, down 0-1 in the count. Fastball misses low off the dirt. 1-1 now. Nice outside slide there by Maddox Foss to get in safe. Sparrow sets on the 1-1 count and delivers. Hansen takes. And they've got a 2-1 count now as he misses outside. Hansen, the 9-hitter for the Hawks, but he's been one of their better bats lately. Popped up, and that one's going to get out of play down the left field side, and we got a 2-2 count. 2-2 count now for number 22, Tommy Hansen, as he faces off against the righty, Drew Sparrow. Maddox Foss with a good lead out at second. Hansen puts it in play down the left field line. Trouble with the sun, but the shortstop, that's Will Couchman's able to make the play. The Hawks are retired after scoring 2 on 2 hits. Good job by the Hawks. We'll be right back here for the top half of the third on CHBN.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart, bank local, Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back here at Athletic Park for the top half of the third inning. Chaska carrying in a 2-0 lead on 2 runs scored in the last inning by Ethan Bachmann and Drew Benson. Nolan Kemp back out for the third as he gets a foul ball from Drew Sparrow, the pitcher for the Edina Hornets. 0-1 count now. Kemper is able to go 6 up, 6 down, including 5 strikeouts and a fairly slow ground ball to the second baseman, Bushy. Rosenberg takes a look down first base, asking for a call on the check swing, and the runner's safe there. We got a 1-1 count, or the batter's safe there. We got a 1-1 count as Kemper sets and delivers to Sparrow. Curveball just missing outside. 2-1 now. Good to see some runs scored there early by the Hawks. They're able to manufacture one of them on a double steal as Maddox Fox just beats the throw to second. 2-1 now. Fly ball hits right field. Ben Carter settles under it, and he's able to make the one-handed catch. 1 retired. Here is 7 up, 7 down for Nolan Kemp.
Now batting for the Hornets, the second baseman, number 17, Cameron Check.
That brings up the second baseman, number 17, the 8-hitter for the Hornets, Cameron Check. Tapper to first. Benson's able to handle it, and he takes it himself. Quick and easy out there for Nolan Kemp as he's 8 up, 8 down now. Two down here quickly for the Hornets in the top half of the third. Trevor Willie digging in, number 18, the catcher for the Hornets. Fastball on the inside half, catches, and that's a 0-1 count. Nolan Kemp's doing a great job of getting ahead of these Hornets hitters early so far tonight. Here's the 0-1 delivery from Kemp. Fouled off down the left field line. That's going to get out of play. Willie, the 9-hitter for the Hornets. They've got the green tops and the white pants. Chaska's countering with their black uniforms with the Hawks sketched in and the white bottoms. Time now by Trevor Willie. As he digs back in. 2 down here for the Hawks, 2 quick ones. And here's the 0-2 delivery. Fouled again down the left field line, out of play. We'll see if we can see that sweeping hook that Nolan Kemp's been able to get, I believe it's 3 Edina hitters on already. Good outside fastball there. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Curveball in the outside half. Just couldn't get on top of it as it misses outside. 1-2 now. Good miss there by Kemper. 1-2 as Kemper delivers to Willie. Curveball gets a slow tapper. Kemper is able to handle it. Fires over to Benson. And the Hawks get him 1-2-3 again. That's 9 up, 9 down by Nolan Kemp as we head into the bottom half of the third. Hawks look to score some more with the top of the order up. We'll be right back on CHBN.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team.
We're back. We thought you might also want to know we can help you with lots of other real estate needs. For example, we can help you upsize,
Downsize,
build a new home,
find a cabin,
buy land,
relocate out of state.
or sell family property out of state. We're here for all of your real estate needs, so give us a call if we can help.
Soar Hawks!
Welcome back to beautiful Athletic Park here. I'm Mike Schmidt again, joined by my producer Brett. As the Hawks carry a 2-0 lead into the bottom half of the third inning after 2 runs plated in the second. One off a double steals. Maddox Foss creates the run there, allowing Ethan Bachmann to cross the plate. Drew Sparrow is back on the hill for the Hornets, number 16, the lengthy righty. And he'll face off against Carver Miller, the Hawks' leadoff hitter and third baseman, number 4. Good, clean start here so far for the Hawks. Nolan Kemp throwing a great game. Oh, pitch misses low. 1-0 now as Carver Miller takes. Carver Miller, probably a pretty familiar name here on CHBN from the football field. As he swings and drives something deep to right field. The right fielder for the Hornets is underneath it. That's Tommy Schnell, and he's able to retire Carver Miller. That'll bring up pitcher number 18, Nolan Kemp, who had a great line drive in the first inning out to left field for a base hit. Wasn't able to advance, though. Sparrow sets and delivers. Curveball missing up. Chaska's done a good job so far of hitting the ball. Sparrow delivers. That one low, 2-0 now to Kemp. Looks to get something he can drive here. Sparrow sets on the 2-0 delivery, and here we go. Hard hit line drive to left field down the line. It's going to beat the left fielder, Kel Freeman. Freeland, and Kemper is in for a double. His second line drive to left field tonight. Great piece of hitting there. That's going to bring up Big Rosie, the UMD commit. He grounded into a double play on a decently hit ground ball up the middle. Unfortunately, Edina was set up in double play depth, and they were able to make it. Sparrow sets and delivers. Rosie follows that off down the right field line, and it looks like it's going to drift out of play, and it will. Rosenberg, the catcher and 3-hitter here for the Hawks. Looking for something he can square up on. He's a big boy with a lot of power. Kemp gets a lead from second. Fastball misses high, sails over the catcher, and Kemp's able to advance to third now. 1-1 count, one down here in the bottom half of the third. Chaska leading 2-0, and they've got a runner on third. Edina playing at standard depth. Sparrow sets and delivers. Fastball misses low in the zone, 2-1 now. Good job there by catcher Trevor Willey to keep it in front of him after the last pass ball. Sparrow sets on the 2-1 count, delivers up in the zone and misses. Good patience here by Rosie. Ethan Bachmann was able to draw a walk last inning. Sparrow's starting to get up a little bit in the zone here. We'll see the 3-1 delivery to Rosenberg. Hard hit ball to short. Kemper's going to stay put. High throw over to first, and nice play there by number 15. That's Joey Treble. That's the second time he's made a nice play. Kemper, however, is able to get home there to give the Hawks a 3-1 lead, give himself a 3-0 lead. Productive at bat there by Rosenberg. He's able to hit the ball hard. Get the RBI out of it. That brings up Drew Benson. Big number 7 had a nice double to the right center field gap his last at bat as he narrowly misses a fastball up and in. Ball number 1. 2 down here for the Hawks as they look to reset. Sparrow delivers. Hard hit ball to right center field again. This one's going to drop in for a single for Benson. His second hit of the game, both to right center field. Good job there by Benson. He's got one of the quieter stances on the team. He's not much hand movement, not much leg movement within the batter's box. Everything's pretty calm and collected. He shortened up his swing there and able to drive that fastball to right center. Here comes second baseman Henry Bushy. Benson slides back in safe there for the Hawks on a pickoff play. Another nice play by Joey Treble. Able to handle that throw. Sparrow sets on the 0-0 count. Benson gets a bigger lead, and he gets picked off of one there. That'll end the Hawks inning, but not after not before they were able to play to run after Nolan Kemp, the pitcher, is able to hit a double, move over on a pass ball, and then get home on a RBI sacrifice hit there by Nathan Rosenberg. We'll be right back here at Athletic Park for the fourth inning on CHBN.
Cuzzy's Brickhouse in Chaska is the ideal spot to meet up with family and friends for great food. Watch the big game on 13 HD TVs. Extensive menu features wood fire pizza, chops, ribs, steak, pasta, charbroiled burgers, sandwiches, daily specials, full breakfast menu on the weekend, and country cooking. Cuzzy's Brickhouse is perfect for large groups, sports teams, or special occasions. Visit Cuzzies.com or join us at Cuzzy's Brickhouse on Old Highway 212 in Chaska.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart, bank local, Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Welcome back here to Athletic Field. My name is Mike Schmidt, broadcasting on CHBN. The Hawks lead currently, heading into the top half of the fourth inning, 3-0. Nolan Kemp is on the hill for the Hawks. He's going to face off against Easton Bayfogle, the center fielder for Edina. And Kemper's able to get strike one on an outside curveball that catches the edge. Good pitch. Kemper with 5 strikeouts already tonight. Curveball, same pitch. Hat flies off of Kemper there. He's able to work quickly. Chaska not spending a lot of time in the field tonight. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Bayfogle. Inside fastball, tapped down the right field line, and that's going to trickle foul. We remain at 0-2. 5 hits so far tonight for the Hawks, including 2 by Drew Benson. He had a double and then a single. He's able to score a run as well. Kemper delivers. Looks like Bayfogle was looking for time there but wasn't able to get it. 1-2 count now. Beautiful night out here at the ballpark, as I mentioned. Little to no wind, sun shining. Kemper delivers 1-2. Curveball hit hard to third base. Carver Miller able to handle it. The throw is a little low and might have been a little late as Benson's unable to handle it. There's the first hit for the Edina Hornets. It's Easton Bayfogle.
Next up for the Hornets, left fielder number 5, Kel Freeland.
Hope official score is E5 there, so no hits for the Hornets so far. Kel Freeland, the left fielder, Number 5 digs in for the Hornets here. Kemper misses low and away. 0-1 count. Bayfogle, assuming he's got some speed over there at first base, he's able to reach on that hard hit ground ball, play center field. Kemper keeping an eye on him. Quick throw over to first, unable to get him though as Bayfogle dives back safe. This is exactly the start the Hawks were looking for in this game, getting out to the 3-0 lead. Kemper sets and delivers. The runner goes. Rosenberg able to put on a good throw, a little low, and Bayfogle is able to swipe second. Good speed from Bayfogle, the center fielder. 1-1 count now here for Kel Freeland. No outs here in the top half of the fourth for the Hawks after the lead-off batter reached on air. Kemp sets and delivers low and away. 2-1 now. Kemp working out of the stretch for the first time tonight. Bayfogle with a pretty decent lead here at second. Kemp sets and delivers the 2-1 pitch. Nubbed to second. Henry Bushy's going to have to make a good play here, and he does, to Benson to get the out. Bayfogle does advance, though, to third. So the Hornets have a man on third and one down. That brings up their 3-hitter, Will Couchman, the shortstop. It's the second ground out to Bushy by Kel Freeman there. Kemp sets and delivers from the windup. Curveball gets the tapper, and it's ruled foul. Looks like it might have caught him in the box. As Kemp gets out to the 0-1 lead. Chaska's played a pretty clean game so far. Tough play for Carver Miller there on the Bayfogle ground ball to start this inning off. Rule in air. But it would have been a good play to get him. Kemp sets, delivers. Curveball in for a strike. Nice pitch. Gets out to the 0-2 lead now against the 3-hitter Couchman, who is able to sit down in the first inning. Student section starting to fill up here at Athletic Park. Kemp sets and delivers the 0-2 pitch. Fastball up in the zone. Good miss there. 2-2 now. Or excuse me, 1-2 was the first ball. Nolan Kemp working out of the windup with the runner on third base. 1-2 delivery. Fouled back off the backstop. Still 1-2 here with one out. Yeah, Chaska with 5 hits tonight. I think that's about the same they've combined for in their last couple of games, so it's good to see the bats wake up a little bit. Kemp sets. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball missing outside. 2-2 now to Will Couchman, the shortstop. What period earlier in the game here? I believe it was the end of the first and then through the second, Kemper struck out 4 in a row for the Hawks. Curveball tapped up the middle. It's going to score a run, but Bushy's able to make the play and fire over to Benson to get out number 2. So the runner scores there, but the Hawks get the out on the 5-3 play. And that's going to bring up Joey Treble. Treble was struck out to start the second inning. But he's made a couple nice plays over at first base for the Hornets, saving maybe a run or two. Kemp delivers. Fastball fouled back. 0-1 count now. Two down here for the Hawks, and here's the 0-1 delivery to the 4-hitter, first baseman Joey Treble, and it's going to miss outside. 1-1. Sun's going down here. Temps starting to drop a little bit at Athletic Park, but it's still a beautiful night for a ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery to Treble. Foul tip, and Rosie's able to handle it. Strike two. Kemp working out of the windup. Here's the 1-2 delivery with 2 outs. Curveball in the dirt. They're going to take a look, and he went. Great job there by Rosenberg to block the ball and put on the tag as Treble sits down for the second time tonight, and that is Kemper's 6th strikeout. We'll be right back here for the bottom half of the 4th inning on CHBN.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team. Last year, we were able to help our clients 72 times buy or sell their homes, bringing them to their next real estate chapter.
Sometimes people ask us how we do that. We listen closely to all of our clients, of course, whether they're buyers or sellers, so that we know what their goals are. When you're a seller, we partner with you, come to your home, do a marketing analysis, marketing plan, and help you prepare your home for success. Let us know if we can help you.
Soar Hawks!
We're back here on CHBN down at Athletic Park in beautiful downtown Chaska. Chaska carries a 3-1 lead into the bottom half of the 4th as Edina is able to plate an unearned run after their leadoff batter reached on air and was able to move around the bases. Henry Bushy hitting for the Hawks against Drew Sparrow. And there's a foul ball down the right field line. It's going to sneak out of play. 0-1 count here for Bushy, the second baseman for the Hawks. Sun basically entirely gone now from the field here as Sparrow sets and delivers. Curveball in for strike two. That's the first kind of effective curveball we've seen from Sparrow tonight. He's able to get ahead here on Bushy. And here's the 0-2 delivery. Curveball, that one gets away from him up and in. Misses ball one. And now the 1-2 pitch from Sparrow. Fastball up and away. He's able to get Bushy on a swinging strike three. Good pitch there by Sparrow. That's going to bring up left fielder, number 19, Ethan Bachmann. Ethan, of course, all-conference wide receiver for the football team. He's going to be heading off to University of Sioux Falls to play. He swings on and hits a high fly ball to right field, the first pitch. Right fielder for the Hornets, Tommy Schnell, is able to get under it and handle it. And a quick 2 outs here for the Hawks. Bachmann scored one of the runs in the second inning after drawing a walk. He's able to score on a double steal. That brings up Benny Carter, the right fielder for the Hawks, as Sparrow delivers up and away for ball one. 2 quick outs here for the Hawks in the bottom half of the 4th as they look to answer as Edina scored in the top half. Chaska still carrying the 3-1 lead. Looks like a changeup outside. Benny went after it and wasn't able to connect. 1-1 now. Sparrow sets and delivers the 1-1 pitch inside. He misses. 2-1 now to Ben Carter, number 8. Ben Carter going to Vancouver Island University up in Canada next year. Sparrow delivers on the 2-1 pitch. Nubbed by Carter. Sparrow is able to handle it. Low throw, but it looks like Treble's able to handle it, and the Hawks are retired in the bottom half of the 4th inning, 3 up, 3 down. We'll be right back on CHBN for the top half of the 5th.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart, bank local, Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Welcome back to Athletic Park in downtown Chaska. My name is Mike Schmidt alongside producer Brett, broadcasting live on CHBN. Hawks carrying a 3-1 lead into the top half of the 5th inning. And Nolan Kemper is able to deliver strike one. Kemper's thrown a pretty good game so far here tonight. He's facing off against Oliver Loophole, third baseman for the Hornets. Kemper sets, and he's delivering the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back, and it looks like it's going to sneak over the backstop as Rosie grabs another ball from the ump. Quick 0-2 count now here for Kemper. Six strikeouts so far for Nolan Kemp. Here's the 0-2 delivery to Loophole. Kind of a throwaway curveball there, giving him something extra to think about. 1-2 count now. Chaska's played pretty good defense behind Kemp. He had one little hiccup last inning. Kemp misses on the curveball in the dirt. Even count now as Loophole's able to hold back on that check swing. Friday night, the Hawks host Hansen right here on at Athletic Park as Kemp delivers. Fastball up in the zone, able to get strike three. Strikeout number 7 on the night for Kemp, and that's 2 for Loophole. One out here for the Hawks now in the top half of the 5th inning. Tommy Schnell, the right fielder, digs in, number 29 for the Hornets. Kemp sets and delivers. Curveball outside, and he's looking for a check, and nope, he's safe. 1-0 count now. Talked about Rosenberg. He's been a little quiet with his bat so far this season, but he's done such a good job behind the plate for the Hawks. As that pitch is a fastball in the inside half, nubbed down the right field line. Foul. 1-1 count now here for Schnell. Kemp sets and delivers the 1-1 pitch. Curveball missing up and in. Schnell ducks out of the way. 2-1 now here for Kemp. He's done a good job of keeping the pitch count down so far in this game, despite the 7 strikeouts. Fastball down the middle, strike two. 2-2 count now for Nolan Kemp. Good pitch. Schnell digs in for the Hornets as Kemp sets. Here's the 2-2 delivery. Fastball up in the zone. He's able to get the strikeout again. It's the second time he's able to sit down Tommy Schnell. Edina tonight, their 4-5-6 hitters are 0 for 6 with 6 strikeouts. Nolan Kemp doing a great job of handling the middle of the order for the dangerous Hornets. Brings up Drew Sparrow, the pitcher for the Hornets. Kemp shakes off the first call from Rosie. Delivers a curveball that just misses outside. 1-0 now. Sparrow's done a good job on the hill here tonight against the Hawks as well. He's surrendered 5 hits. Nothing too big, 2 doubles. Curveball misses inside there. 2-0 now. Here's the 2-0 delivery from Kemp. Fastball up and in, fouled off down the right field line. That one's going to get out of play. 1-2 count now with 2 down. Hawks looking to get out of here in the top half of the 5th inning. No damage done. Hopefully wake up the bats and extend their lead. They currently lead 3-1. Kemp shakes off Rosenberg. Sets and delivers. Fastball. Grounded to second base. Henry Bushy's there. He's able to deliver to Benson. And the Hawks get out 3 up, 3 down. They carry a 3-1 lead into the bottom half of the 5th inning. We'll be right back here on CHBN.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team.
We're back. We thought you might also want to know we can help you with lots of other real estate needs. For example, we can help you upsize,
Downsize,
build a new home,
find a cabin,
buy land,
relocate out of state.
or sell family property out of state. We're here for all of your real estate needs, so give us a call if we can help.
Soar Hawks!
We're back here on CHBN at Athletic Park. Hawks leading 3-1 heading into the bottom half of the 5th. Got 3 runs on 5 hits. They do have an error. Maddox Foss digs in for the Hawks, number 2, the shortstop. He takes strike 1, fastball in the outside corner from Drew Sparrow, who's still in there for the Hornets, their starting pitcher. Foss moved down in the lineup a little bit here. He's not due to a lack of production, as there's a line drive into shallow center for a base hit to start off the bottom of the 5th. As I was saying, Foss kind of bounced around the lineup a little bit, but that was a good piece of hitting there as he goes down to get the low fastball and drive it into left center field. Leadoff single there for Maddox Foss, his 2nd hit of the night. Foss also had an RBI in the 2nd inning and a steal. He takes, oh, nope, he checks up there as Tommy Hansen, the center fielder for the Hawks, takes strike 1. Foss thought about it over there at first. Sparrow's got a good move over to first. He was able to pick off Benson in the 4th inning. Fastball in the lower half, fouled down the left field line, out of play there by Tommy Hansen. 0-2 count now for Hansen, number 22, the center fielder. Lots of youth baseball players in attendance tonight. It's always great to see, I believe, the 9th grade teams here. As Hansen fights off an outside fastball, pops it over the backstop, stay alive, 0-2. Foss has had a great game so far. He's over there at first. He gets a good lead as he sneaks back, and he's able to get in safe underneath the tag. Nice move there by Sparrow. Joey Treble over there at first base, number 15 for the Hornets with the quick tag, unable to get Foss. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Foss takes off, pitches high and sneaks past the catcher. Foss is on his horse, and he's on his way to third, and he's going to be standing up safe. Good job there by Foss. Taking 2 bases on the pass ball after the steal. His second steal of tonight. Foss also had a steal in the second inning, a double steal that was able to plate number 19, Ethan Bachmann. Get the Hawks out to a 2-0 lead. Now he's on third base, no runners out. 1-2 count here to Tommy Hansen. Ground ball, hard hit to the Edina first baseman, Treble, who's playing at shallow depth to keep the run from scoring. He's able to make the play and retire Tommy Hansen.
Next up for the Hawks, third baseman Carver Miller.
Carver Miller, the leadoff hitter for the Hawks. He's 0 for 2 tonight, hoping to drive in Maddox Foss after he's able to advance to third on the pass ball after a nice single to start off the inning. Pitch misses high, 0-1 here. Drew Sparrow sets. Delivers to Miller. Miller hits it high and fairly deep to right field. Now he's coming in. Right fielder makes the play. Foss is taken off towards home, and we're going to have no play at the plate. Good job there by Foss, kind of manufacturing that run by himself. Carver Miller with the productive out there for the Hawks. Troy Bachmann giving Carver a hard time for the sac fly. But it was productive to get the Hawks the 4-1 lead. After a nice job there by Maddox Foss, reaching base and being aggressive out there.
Pitcher Nolan Kemp.
Pitcher Nolan Kemp now digging in. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 good line drives to left field, including a double down the line. He takes strike 1 on the curveball. Sparrow sets, and he delivers to Kemper. Nolan Kemp takes outside, 1-1 now with 2 down. No activity in either bullpen so far tonight. 1-1 pitch here from Sparrow. Misses low and away. Nolan Kemp could take. 2-1 now with 2 outs. Kemper would love to help himself out here, get on base for Nathan Rosenberg. Hard hit ground ball to short. Handled by Couchman. Fired over to Treble. And the Hawks are retired, but after scoring a run there as Maddox Foss is able to get around the bases after a leadoff single. We head into the top half of the 6th inning, 4-1 Chaska over Edina. We'll be right back on CHBN.
Cuzzy's Brickhouse in Chaska is the ideal spot to meet up with family and friends for great food. Watch the big game on 13 HD TVs. Extensive menu features wood fire pizza, chops, ribs, steak, pasta, charbroiled burgers, sandwiches, daily specials, full breakfast menu on the weekend. And country cooking, Cuzzy's Brickhouse is perfect for large groups, sports teams, or special occasions. Visit Cuzzies.com or join us at Cuzzy's Brickhouse on Old Highway 212 in Chaska.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart. Bank local. Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Welcome back to Athletic Ballpark. I'm Mike Schmidt here on CHBN, joined by my producer Brett. The Hawks carry a 4-1 lead here into the top half of the sixth inning. Carver Miller throwing in absolute gems, Nolan Kemp, excuse me. I keep missing those two football guys up. Nolan Kemp throwing a great game here for the Hawks tonight as they lead 4-1. Here's the first pitch. Fastball fouled off down the left field line. That's going to get out of play. 0-1 count now. Kemper facing off against Cameron Check, the second baseman for the Edina Hornets, number 17. Here's the delivery. Curveball in for strike two. 0-2 count now. Little activity in the Edina bullpen currently. Looks like Tommy Schnell, the right fielder, is up in the pen for the Hornets. Curveball misses low and away. 1-2 now. Hawks woke up the bats a little bit early in the second inning, scoring 2. They followed that up with 1 in the third and then another one in the fifth. 1-2 pitch. Nubbed down to third base. Handled by Carver Miller. Low throw. Good scoop there by Drew Benson, making it look easy there at number 7 over at first base as the Hawks are able to get the first out.
Next up, the catcher, Trevor Willie.
9-hitter in now for the Hornets, number 18, Trevor Willie. Kemp sets and delivers. Curveball fouled back off the backstop. 0-1 count now with 1 down. High school baseball, of course, 7 innings, so Edina's down to their final 5 outs here. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Fastball on the inside half, fouled down the left field line, out of play. 0-2 count now for Nolan Kemp to Trevor Willie. Looks like the work in the Edina bullpen is done. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Curveball fouled off of the backstop, and that'll bounce back into play here. Still 0-2 to Trevor Willie. Hawks defense playing pretty much straight up against the 9th hitter, the lefty. Still a beautiful night here at Athletic Park as Kemp sets and delivers the 0-2 pitch. Fastball up and away. Willie's able to hang off of that one. 1-2 count now. There's 1 down in the 6th. Like I said, lots of familiar faces in the ballpark tonight. Lots of youth baseball players is the 1-2 delivery. Fastball low and away. He's able to get him for strike 3, and Rosenberg fires it over to Drew Benson to put him away officially after that ball trickled out into the dirt. That is strikeout number 9 by Nolan Kemp. Great game by number 18 so far here for the Hawks. Brings up leadoff hitter and the only Hornet to reach base so far. Easton Brayfogle reached on air back in the 4th inning. Was able to get around and score. He takes a curveball in the outside corner, 0-1 count with 2 outs now. Brayfogle, and center fielder for the Hornets, was able to swipe second and then move all the way around to score. Fastball a little low by Nolan Kemp, 1-1. Kemp knows he just needs one more good pitch to get out of this inning and move it on into the 7th here for the Hawks, or at least the bottom half of the 6th here for the Hawks. Curveball, great pitch. Brayfogle's knees buckled a little bit on that curveball on the outside edge. 1-2 now with 2 down. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Another curveball gets the swing and miss for strikeout number 10. Big night for Nolan Kemp. Wow, as Chaska heads to the bottom half of the 6th inning with a 4-1 lead.
Hi, I'm Emily Rome-Welter.
And I'm Jan Rome of the Rome team. Last year, we were able to help our clients 72 times buy or sell their homes, bringing them to their next real estate chapter.
Sometimes people ask us how we do that. We listen closely to all of our clients, of course, whether they're buyers or sellers, so that we know what their goals are. When you're a seller, we partner with you, come to your home, do a marketing analysis, marketing plan, and help you prepare your home for success. Let us know if we can help you.
Soar Hawks!
Welcome back here to Athletic Park in downtown Chaska as the Hawks carry a 4-1 lead here into the bottom half of the 6th inning. They've scored a pair in the 2nd, one in the 3rd, and another one in the 5th. And Nolan Kemp has done a great job on the mound here for the Hawks, including 10 strikeouts. Edina with a few substitutions here. At least they're shuffling the lineup around a little bit. Starting pitcher Drew Sparrow is now playing first. Their first baseman, Joey Treble's moved out to right field, and Tommy Schnell, the right fielder, the starting right fielder, is now in to pitch. Chaska doing a little shuffling as well as Dane McNaughton comes in to hit. McNaughton with a swing and the miss on a curveball outside. 0-1 count here for McNaughton. He takes a fastball on the outside edge, strike 2. McNaughton also pitch hit in the last game here for the Hawks. Here's the 0-2 delivery. Curveball low and away. McNaughton takes off as the ball was in the dirt, and now he's retired. Always tough to come in cold as a pitch hitter facing off against a new pitcher. Kind of puts you at a little bit of a disadvantage. Good battle there by McNaughton. Good hustle down the first base line. Drew Benson digging in now for the Hawks. The big first baseman has 2 hits, including a double and a run scored. Tommy Schnell misses low and away there for ball number 1. 1 out here for the Hawks as Benson digs in against Schnell. Curveball, tap to short. Good play there by Will Couchman to retire Benson for the first time tonight. Got a pitch hitter here in Henry Bushy's spot. It's going to be Jaden Millette. Millette has been one of the bright spots here for the Hawks so far early in the season. The Iowa area community college commit. Pitched a great game on Monday night against Wyzetta. Coming in here to hit now for Henry Bushy. Schnell delivers, curveball. Millette unable to connect. Foul tip, 0-1. 2 down here for the Hawks in the bottom half of the 6th. Not a lot of activity right now in the bullpen. There are some people mulling around down there for the Hawks, but not too much movement. As Millette swings and misses for strike 2, 0-2 now with 2 down. Bottom half of the 6th inning. It'll be tough to see Coach Bauman go away from Nolan Kemp after the game he's thrown so far, as Millette hits a sky-high fly ball down the right field line, and looks like that is Joey Treble able to make the play. Treble, a couple nice plays at first, and another one in right field, able to retire Millette. As the Hawks head into the top half of the 7th inning with a 4-1 lead. We'll be right back on CHBN.
Bank Vista has hit it out of the park while helping small businesses. Bank Vista is honored to share they have been named Minnesota SBA Leader of the Year for 5 years running. In those 5 years, they have helped hundreds of businesses, resulting in thousands of local jobs and economic growth. Bank smart, bank local, Bank Vista. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Schramm House overlooks downtown Chaska and Athletic Park with a variety of indoor and outdoor seating with food and drink. Stop by before or after the game. They have an on-site kitchen with pizzas, Bavarian pretzels, and other delicious food. They're also the perfect venue for your next business or family event. That's Schramm House in Chaska.
Welcome back to CHBN down at Athletic Park, as Chaska Hawks are currently leading the Edina Hornets 4-1 in the top half of the 7th inning, the last inning of the game. Nolan Kemp sets and delivers. Fastball grounded up the middle, and Kemper handles it, and he's going to take it himself here as he outruns pitch hitter number 5, it looks like, for Edina. Or no, not pitch hitter, excuse me, that's Cal Freeman, the left fielder. 1 pitch, 1 out for Nolan Kemp here in the 7th inning. I'm going to correct myself here. There wasn't any activity in the Chaska bullpen earlier. That was just some of the 9th grade guys down in the bullpen having fun. I should have borrowed Coach Welter's glasses before he left. Kemp sets and delivers, curveball. Hit to second base. Bushy's able to handle it over to Benson. 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the bottom half of the top half of the 7th inning. Does look like Steinhoff is getting up now for the Hawks. Doubt we'll see him with 2 outs here. Joey Treble, the right fielder, former first baseman, the cleanup hitter for Edina, now digging in. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight against Nolan Kemp. Curveball outside, and what do we got for a call? Strike 1. Yep, looks like the check swing did go. Here's the 0-1 delivery from Kemp. Curveball misses wide outside. Able to bounce back to Rosie. He wasn't able to handle the pitch initially. Umpire will trade balls with him. And we got a 1-1 count here to Treble. Kemp with a fastball up in the zone. Strike 2. 1-2 count now with 2 outs. Edina's down to their last strike. Big outing here for the Hawks tonight if they can close this out, and it looks like they It might be able to. Nice bounce back game against the good Edina Hornets team. Nolan Kemp, the star, with 10 strikeouts tonight. He delivers. Curveball, tap back to Kemp. He's able to handle it on a barehanded play and flip over to Benson. That completes the no-hitter for Nolan Kemp. 7 innings, no hits, no walks by Nolan Kemp. He does have the run allowed, but it was runner reached on air. Chaska takes the game 4-1 on a magnificent outing by Nolan Kemp. No hitter for number 18, Nolan Kemp. 10 strikeouts. He also, I believe, scored a run and hit a double and had a single. Big time game by Nolan Kemp. Wow, that was fun to watch on a beautiful night here from Athletic Park. Absolutely gorgeous job as Chaska beats Edina 4-1, 4 runs, 6 hits for the Hawks. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game, and thank you to all of our sponsors who made this live stream possible. The Rome team at Edina Realty, Cuzzy's Brickhouse, Bank Vista, Schramm House, and Unrestricted Marketing. Our live stream team, CHBN and PSB Media, thank you for your hard work. Our next live stream will be Friday night as the Hawks host crosstown rivals Chanhassen Storm right here at Athletic Park. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great game for the Hawks, and have a great week.